Good morning, team. Welcome back to Cajun Tiger Plays. I'm Cajun Tiger, and we are playing Palworld. Got a lot to do today, but it all starts with this Caperty that we want to be able to pick up. And there he goes, running away. Come here, dude. I'm really not good at picking people up. That's not the person I wanted to pick up. Okay, there we go. This Caperty does a level 2 of planting, which is what we need. He'll come back and do planting. Alright, so let's come here. We need to unlock some technology first. Everything that we want to unlock is here. I've done a little bit of research, not looking things up outside the game, but looking things up inside the game while I was putting stuff away. We want that. We want the flame, and I'll explain what I'm doing in just a minute. We want cement with the flame arrows and the flame crossbow. We want cement for some of the research we need to do. Patricia reminded me I need to be doing research so I can unlock these guys and get them built. I had forgotten about that. She reminded me over the holidays, and I just forgot. So we need better armor for ourselves. We will eventually get this medicine rack that allows us to put medicine out so the pals can self-heal. I do want the Giga Shield, but I think I need to have the weapon assembly line to make it. I need the sniper module, but I need cement to make that. This PAL control device is the other thing. I think that's everything that we need. Oh, and the power generator. This is the power generator that we're looking for, but we need more electric organs to be able to make it, I think. So, all right, so that will get that stuff going. Let's start with our metal helm. Start production, and where's our big guy? There he is. Right here. This guy right here is the one we want. Have to chase him down. There we go. This big Mosanda. He does a good job of making stuff, so we're going to let him make stuff for us while we are doing other things. Start here. We'll make some, get our medicine made again. We'll get us a couple of tens of spheres being made, and then we'll get some this stuff being made. All right, we got lots and lots and lots going on. Fire. And where's my box? Put it in the box. Put it in the box. All right. Nope. There we go. Put it in the box. All right. We need to here grab one of these medicines because we still have a pal who's not feeling well. Where is our little Cativa friend? Resting? Could be resting. He's not feeling well. Yeah, there he is, resting. Can I get to him while he's resting? I guess I can't. Yeah, I can't get to him while he's resting. Okay, well, we'll have to wait for him to finish resting. Alright, while we're waiting for him to finish resting, we can come in here and get our Lunaris and a Flambell. We have one egg left, so we'll put that to good use in the incubator. Alright, there we go. Alright, Cativa is out. Where are... There you are, Cativa. Oh, goodness. There we go. Now I hit the right button. Give our Cativa some medicine. There we go. Good job, Cativa. You feeling better now, baby girl? There you go. Alright. That was weird. I'm sorry. Ah. Okay, our helm is ready. Our Nightwing saddle is ready. Let's get him to make some metal armor next. Yep, he's coming to make our metal armor. We'll come here. Everything is repaired. We can come put our helm, our other... Oops, let's do this first. Put our metal helm on, and we can finally get rid of that crazy little feathered headdress thing that was driving me nuts, making things weird. Let's see, we want to... We've got our mercy ring, we've got our... Okay, we're good there. Where's our big guy? Why isn't he working? There he is. Okay, now he's going to work. Okay, is our research done? No, our research isn't done. Why aren't you doing research, buddy? Alright, get all of this stuff. Oh, and our pal expedition is complete. Oh, this might have been from the last expedition. Okay, did I did not. Okay, let's go down here and swap out some pals first. We want fire pals. Alright, so the whole thing with fire is this is the second time I did this episode. Yes, I know that does not sound like I'm doing a first play if I'm redoing episodes. Well, the problem is I have a project that I'm working on for a future... After this episode, after this series is done, I have a series that I'm going to do, or something that I want to do that's a little different, a little special. Don't want to talk about it too much just yet, but it requires me to use a lot of background music and other stuff, and I was working on that. I left far too many tabs open and in Google, and so that was what was causing the... Did I not sort? Oh, I don't want fire anymore. That's what was causing the problems that I had in the past episode with a little bit of lag. So I did not solve that well enough. I didn't realize that, actually, to be honest, to start off with. Didn't realize it until after I was in the episode. I had lag, I had issues going on, and when I got to the final boss battle, I had a ton of lag. So I have secrets that are forward knowledge that I wouldn't know if this was a regular playthrough, but I'm using them. And that is that Lily and her companion are plant-based, so we want to use fire to combat them. Let's see. I only have 12. What do you have? You have 17. Okay, good. I'll take those 17, and we can get 3 more from here. And then we can come over here, and we want 30 of these. Oh, wow, that was nice. Okay, now, I don't know if this is going to work the way I hope it works, but we're going to try something with this PAL box thing. I'm hoping that it works like it says, a remote PAL box. And that I'll be able to remotely set up something. And I know I'm going to have to go back and repair it because it's out in the wide world, which we ran into that earlier. But if it does what I hope it does... Are you done, buddy? Alright, he's done. So now we'll get him working on fire crossbow. And once he's done with the fire crossbow, then we can complete that. Alright, we're going to go back to... We're going to do lumbering next. In research on lumbering, which may not be the best one to do next, but that's the one we're gonna do. And because we don't have the... Alright, where's our lumber guy? He's resting there. Okay, we'll use this guy instead. I can catch up with him. He can do lumbering as well. I was gonna use the IYKYK deer, but that's okay. Alright, he's assigned to the laboratory. Come here, get somebody working on fire arrows, hopefully. Oh, we don't need 30, we just want 20. That'll give us 100 of them. That's being worked on, that's being worked on. Okay, everything's being done. Let's go We're going to take this little Ruby out, and we'll bring her up here and face off against Chillet. Try to capture us another Chillet. We'll use a green sphere just so we don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. There's Chillet right there. Get his attention. Oh! Oh, no! We didn't get Chillet. We took too long. Okay, well, alright. Oh, that didn't go the way I was planning. But it's okay. We'll be okay. Our Ruby got some experience. That was the main point. I was actually also hoping to get another Chillet in our inventory, but that didn't work quite the way I was hoping, so instead, let's come over here. All right. Now, if this works the way that I'm hoping that it works, I can build... Where's my ingots? Why don't I have ingots? This happened last time, and I don't understand why... I don't have ingots. Alright, that said, we're going to do... Okay, we'll go back and get more ingots. I didn't think I built anything after... Oh, maybe the fire arrows take ingots. Maybe that's what happened with my ingots. Maybe I made the fire arrows after I made other stuff. In which case, it's a fair statement that I used ingots to make fire arrows. So we'll look at that. Get back here to base and pick up some ingots. Let's get off of him. Well, we got 6 ingots now. Okay, there's 20. Okay, that should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put those away. Okay. Alright, if this guy's done over here... Yep, he's done. So we'll pick him up. And we're going to assign him to work on our fire arrows next. Maybe. Well, I don't know where he went. I guess I threw him upstairs. This is what Patricia was saying about me needing to build these roofs higher, because I don't know where he went. That's weird. I threw him up to bed, I guess. And I don't know how to get him out of bed. Hopefully he's not stuck there forever and ever and ever, because that would be awkward. A daydream. Okay, we got a daydream. Alright, our guy's still working on the wood research over there. We want to, while we're here, we want to start somebody working on some cement. We'll make 100 cement. Let's see, maybe I can go in the PAL box and take him and put him... Well, I gotta get to a place where I have pals I can swap him for. Swap him out, and then swap him back. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, alright, we're just gonna... Oh, Syndicate Raiders. You know what? I'm gonna happily take out Syndicate Raiders this time, because I'm just annoyed. Get him, Chillet. Yes. Dragging the body along the ground. Man, things were going so well. I was getting stuff done. Then you guys had to come and raid. Well, at least we get stuff out of it. Okay. So, let's go see if we can't take care of that thing that I was trying to do before. Oh, and our stuff's back there. Okay. So, what I'm hoping for, and if I'm wrong... Oh, sorry, Life Monk. Chillet just ran right over you, didn't he? Sorry. Alright, what I'm hoping for is that I can build this thing here that I was hoping to build before. Come on. Build menu. I want to build one of these guys. Oh, must be built within the range of a bay. So, I don't understand what this thing does then. Because it says a remote access terminal for the PAL box setup wherever you'd like and build a base of your own design. So if I have to build it in a base, then how am I building a base of my own design? Doesn't make sense to me. So I guess we need to build it at the base and see what happens there and use it, and maybe it's useful, maybe it's not, I don't know. All right, in the meantime, we will get more ore. What I was hoping for is that I could set it up here and assign a PAL like the Pen King or what is it, the Tombat, to actually mine this stuff while I was away. If they were mining stuff, then in theory they could mine it and we could collect it and take it back to base and have it smelted. And I don't want to build a whole base up here, but I mean maybe that's the next best thing, is just build a base up here when we can build a third base. Kind of holding off on the second base, although I guess we could build a second base up here and just hold off on the third base. If we look at the map real quick while our stamina goes, I don't know how far north the map goes, but it looks like it goes quite a bit. I mean, I don't know how far it goes. You know, the numbers in the bottom right corner or bottom left corner keep going up. So I don't know. I don't know how far it goes, but it seems to go for a little while, and I want to make sure that I have a good place for a base somewhere up here, hopefully. So, okay. That's all right. We'll figure this out. We do have a few other bosses we can do instead of Lily if we don't have time to get to her. It's a little bit of a journey, and it is a tough battle. Even with the lag, I was not able to finish it in time. Oh, and now I'm carrying too much stuff, so let's get you out. We can ride back very slowly. That's not going to go for me. Do that. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff here. Oh, I didn't put anything away. That's why. Oh, and I also have... Okay. Well, we're just troubled. Okay, let's go. Lots of weird stuff going on in this episode, but was not what I thought it was going to be. See, though, I thought that direction... we had already been. Yeah, that direction is... Like, our original base is over there. There's a life monk effigy over there. That's what I keep seeing, and... Alright, get off, chill it away. Let's put some of this stuff away. Somebody working on ingots. We'll just have to collect ore when we can and use it as we're able. So let's put this stuff in here. This stuff. Oh, nope, we don't have any of that stuff. We have this stuff. There, that, and that. The bread we can put in here. Let the pals eat it. Training manuals, ammo, ammo, ammo. Let's see here. I always get lost when I'm trying to put stuff away. There we go. I need to put my signs up. I went ahead and bought. I paid for the. I'll do that between episodes maybe. Put the signs up so that I can remember where I'm putting stuff. Also need to think about the base and reorganizing and moving this cooking stuff downstairs. I think that would be a better place for it, but who knows. Let's get somebody working on more of these berries. All the way. Everybody's asleep now, so yes. Except for me, Nate. Always gonna be giving you a hard time about it, buddy. Let's see. One of these days I'm gonna surprise Nate. I'm gonna make a bed and go to sleep at night, and he's gonna be like, "What did you do?" Need more mushrooms. Okay. The cool thing about this base is there's mushrooms right over here. Grab some mushrooms. And maybe be able to do our second level of... There's more. There they are. Maybe there were more. Maybe we'll be able to do our second level of research. I think our Tombat's one of our nocturnal people. That's cool. Lumbering and our second lumbering. What does this one do? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it reduces the expedition time. That's kind of cool. And this one does research speed. Okay. Again, the research for lumbering. I don't know what all these down here do, but increasing research speed will be helpful later on. I think we want to get to these things that unlock the technology, which is what Patricia was talking about. So we have just enough mushrooms. And I don't know if our guy is still assigned over here or not. Doesn't look like it, but... Oh, maybe he is. Nope, he went upstairs. Don't know what he's doing upstairs, but... Oh, he's running in the power thing. I can't pick him up. Oh yeah, I can pick him up. I did pick him up. Okay. Let's come back down here, buddy. We want you doing research. Okay, there we go. He can do research. Alright, what else do we have going on? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's get our chillet out and go see if we can't find that life monk effigy over there. And then we'll go see if we can't find us a boss to battle today. Probably should be collecting these mushrooms, but we have a lot of mushrooms right around this area. What is this guy? Oh, that's just... Oh, it's a fruit tree. Oh, cool. Okay. Get rid of Chillet, since I can't control myself pushing the wrong buttons. There we go. We get some cool fruit stuffs. Maybe. There we go. An egg over there. We'll get that egg. Okay. Right, I think we're just about ready to go find us a boss. There's a life monk effigy over there too, which is... Let's face that way, pull up our map and see. Yep, that's somewhere we've been. That's right around our house. Oh, that's the one that's out in the middle of the water, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one in the middle of the water. Okay. Look at the life monk effigies just glowing. Just glowing and tempting me. Because we haven't gotten them yet. Syndicate thugs down there. Come over here and see how far away is that one. Looks like it's a pretty good ways away. Look at that. There's like 3 of them over there. Almost in a row. All right, we're going to go this way and see if we can't get to at least 1 or more of them. Like almost 4 of them in a row. Wow. Oh, wow. This is really dark, Nate. It's really dark. That's why you're supposed to sleep at night, Cajun Tiger. They should be sleeping, yes. Oh, come on. See, now it's daytime. See, look at all that fun we would have missed if we had gone to sleep at night. This isn't the hill. We'll get to the top of this one and see if we can see... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Excuse me. There's smoke. Over there. Okay. So I don't see... There's one across the water. I don't see... Maybe this is the one I was seeing before. You know, there's a way that you can mark on the map. You can put a marker on the map. And probably what I need to do is put a marker on the map for these guys. When I see them, kind of line up my direction, and I can put a couple markers on that make for a map. Who is this? Oh, that's Pen King. We've got him. We've got these guys. Got a Grintel up there, and the other one we need to do is Kingpaca. Somebody was wanting a Kingpaca. I think it was the Arrogant Pal Critic was wanting a Kingpaca next. Yeah, unfortunately, when you're standing in one place looking, it looks like stuff is a lot closer into, you know, like a line, but depth perception in games is not always easy to determine. So get up to the top of this point, this peak, and see what we see, and maybe we can take out... Maybe we can go try Kingpaca. Maybe we'll be close enough to him. Try that. Yeah, it's daytime now too, so that also hurts our abilities to see where the things are. Again, people have told me, and Patricia mentioned this as well, that when we do finally get our flying mount and we're doing all of that properly and everything, that it will change the way we search for the life monk effigies. It makes it really easy to get them, apparently. So I think there was one up there though, so I'm gonna try to get over there. Pretty sure, yeah, this is in the same area as Kingpaca, so we'll try to do that. Let's get Chilled out and speed up this process a little bit. Maybe. There we go. Autumn rocks. Maybe not. Let's get us a little bit of this stuff. All right. We are almost at time, so we need to hurry up and figure out what's on this mountain and get Kingpaca if we're gonna get him. Try to get him anyway. He has followers, so kind of like Kingpin, it probably would be better to attack him at night, but it's gonna be a while before we get to night. But who knows? I don't know. Followers may be low, and I don't remember if they're neutral. We don't have dark with us, but we can always use several of our pals, and it'll help our fire pals level up, which is a good thing. Alright, it is not a life monk effigy, it is an egg. Alright, put Chillet away. Alright, where are you from here, Kingpaca? Directly in front of me. Okay, Well. Desolate Church. We've been here before. This way. Yep, still going the right way. Get Kingpaca if we can. Oh, I wonder if he's oh, wow. I almost made a mistake there. Rush boar. We don't have I don't think we have enough of those. I don't want to use green spheres on him. Oh, I don't have my ring on. Do I not have my ring on? I don't have my ring on. Oh, I took it off for the... Yeah, I took it off for the Syndicate guys. That's why. Me just running away like I'm assuming we're going to get him. Okay. Kingpaca is just over here. There he is. Alright, let's look at him first and see. Yeah, these Malpacas they are neutral. So, let's get this guy out. Oh. My guy took out the Malpacas. But that's okay. I don't know if I do more damage to the Malpaca if I hit him in the head or not. Looks like I do. Definitely want to switch better spheres for him. A different pal. Oh. Well, that hurt my shield. Did we get him? Got him! Alright. Oh. Get this? Yeah, we offed that guy, unfortunately. Along with these other two Malpacas over here. They got... Nope, I didn't get anything from... I didn't get all the stuff from them. Alright, let's see. We've got... What am I looking for? Oh, that's the wrong place. Okay, the small settlement's right here, so... Let's go ahead and do a little bit of mining, and we're just about at time, so we'll count our Kingpaca as our boss battle for today, because we did not get anywhere near Lily. Didn't even get to make progress on our exploration out that way. But we can do that maybe on Monday or sometime next week. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can also... Well, we're not going to have time to do it today, I don't think. But I do want to figure out what that PAL thing is doing. Maybe I'll do that off camera and let you guys know when we get back together how that PAL box thing works. Let's see. Chillet and travel. Chillet's my personalized fast travel. Oops. Looking to see if we see any... Nope, I don't see any life monk effigies over there. Uh-oh. Chillet's not a good climber. Okay, here we go. Here's our small settlement. Oops, wrong button. Hope I didn't hit anybody. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of Chillet before I accidentally shoot somebody I'm not supposed to. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Okay, now that we're here, we'll go talk to our folks and see if we can get some more experience from what we've done. 47. We're almost 50. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Did we do enough bosses yet to make this other guy happy? Who knows? 8. 8 is insufficient. Okay, well, we'll come back when we're done. And we didn't have an empty slot for Kingpaca, so we can't talk to the PAL critic yet. So we'll just fast travel home. Go. Alright, I will do a little bit of work at the base. Maybe to figure out if I can see if I can figure out what this PAL box control device does, because I don't know what's different between the PALs. And the PAL and a PAL box. Maybe it extends the base. I don't know. That would be nice if it extended the base. I would love to get this ore over here inside the base as well. But I don't know if that's what it does or not. So we'll play around with stuff and figure it out. We have... Oh, Tombat needs help. So we'll make some more medicine for Tombat. Maybe I'll make that PAL shelf, the medicine shelf, so they can put the medicine directly on the shelf. But we'll get a couple things done around the base and be ready for our next episode. Until then, players, remember, this is the way. Keep building, team.